This train is a project that started when the Kiwanis Club of Greater Ada formed in 1958. Had quite a few members, and they decided, what are we going to do for a project? And somebody said, well, let's do a train. They set up in somebody's garage, and one of the guys worked at the cement plant, one of them was a welder, and they designed and built the train from scratch. The original engine was built by members. Designed it, as I understand, some of it was just drawn out on the floor, and they decided this is what size it's going to be. We have a real odd gauge. Our track is 20 inches wide, what they call the gauge between the inside rails. And one of our members said the reason that track is that width is that's as narrow as we could cut down the piece of farm equipment that we were using to build the trucks. We've replaced that train with another train that we bought used, but they built the cars, and we're still operating two of the cars for passengers now. That our passengers are riding in a car that was originally made in 1958. When they first put the track down, this wasn't a park as you see it right now, which is kind of hard to imagine, but it was out on the edge of town. Over the years, I think within a year or two, the club added the carousel, and then it wasn't too many years after that they developed the miniature golf that we have. It's fun because the kids are excited. The train, even though we've got a carousel, the train is the attraction.
Everybody in town uses this park. We have everybody from people that have absolutely nothing to some of the richest people in town, and they all come down and have fun.
It's nice when the kids come down, and we try to keep our prices absolute bottom. Everything is donated time, donated materials. We get as much donations as we can so we can keep our costs as low as possible, and that lets everybody ride, and enjoy it. It's all about the smiles of the kids.
I had a good friend. I worked at the university here as professional staff, and I had a friend that I made a friend with one of the professors who was in the club, and he asked me to join Kiwanis. And once you join, you see the camaraderie between the members, and you come down and spend some time and see the fun that people are having. I've got sucked in really big time because I spend a lot of time down here. You get to see the good that Kiwanis does, and you get to enjoy it, and it becomes just something that you want to do because you're serving your community. It's a good feeling to be able to come down here, have fun with kids, give them and their parents a chance to come to a place that they can enjoy, participate, and it doesn't cost them a lot of money. To me, that's the thing that we do for the city of Ada. It's a service to all the people in Ada, particularly the kids, as a place to come and have fun.
We have had as many as 5 generations in one passenger, in one train car, great-grandmother down to little bitty one.
The truth is our track has been down for over 60 years, most of it. It's getting worn. Our train's requiring constant maintenance. We need to replace the track. We need a new train because this one's eating us up on maintenance. Our long-range plan is to just do a complete facelift down here of our operation. Our ambition is to have this new train running next year. Maybe not the start of the season, but at some point in the year we'll be running a new train on new track, new bridges. What I tell people is we've been operating a train here for 60 years. My goal is that we get this set up so that we're operating a train for the next 60 years.
People from out of town come in here. One of the most interesting things to me is people from out of town come in, go in the concession stand, buy tickets, whatever. We're from wherever, it's somewhere else way off. We don't have anything like this.
There's like 5 or 6 in the country in this scale and this type of operation. And you look at it and go, well, you know, it's no big deal, it's just a train in the park. But then you start looking around and realize there are not that many trains in parks, and all across the country or worldwide. So we have something unique here.
When you say the kids, you know, we have kids as young as 90 ride that thing that enjoy it still today.
They love it. Absolutely love it.
It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.